Welcome to IEEE project 2011 that in development. The project is preventing the phishing attack using one-time password and user machine identification. This project authorized by Star Technology, and this project development core technology is Java technology. Here using front-end technology is Java and backend is MySQL. Next we will see the brief explanation about this paper. Look at this paper title, the preventing the phishing attack. So phishing attack means web-based attacking. That means hacking the website is using for the part of the hacking is using for the phishing attack. We can prevent the phishing attack. For here using one-time password, and user machine identification. So this paper provide the preventing phishing attack using the SMS based and email based services to provide the one-time password through web server to clients. This is a SSL encrypted the traffic. This is server. This is a users. User request direct to the server. Server responds to the users. So direct authentication. That means a login server. You can type the username password directly access. The user can be hacker easy to retrieve the password from the server, like that brute force attack, phishing attack, like that, whatever you want, maybe attack this server to easy to get the password. So we can provide the more secure connection for the web spoofing. That means client server communications. Here using the one-time password. This is our login page, that is a username password, and then username you can your login table one-time password. That means username and password will show encrypted our DB. Here using in our application we are using the encryption password using algorithm is AES. That means advanced encryption algorithm. We will use and provide the security for the password protection in the database table. That means backend your password encrypted to store your backend. That means you can type your password in a user side. So that password we apply the AES algorithm. That means advanced encryption algorithm to encrypted your password and store into the MySQL DB. That's a process we can implement the login table in our one-time password. After you can log in successfully, again go to the CAPTCHA verifications. So select the CAPTCHA. So CAPTCHA you can create the randomized manner. So you can type the CAPTCHA to first you will type the CAPTCHA. After verification, send to the SMS through mobile and send to the alternate email. So you can provide the alternate email to send to the password to the email and SMS. So that's a verification for the highly potential security. Provided this verification to avoid the phishing attacks. So you can more hackers or phishing attack creators create the website for the banking transaction and army oriented sites. We can enter the data from easy to hack our details from the site. So here using the mobile purpose, you can will provide the more security for the user side, because you can enter your password after generate one-time key to randomize password. That is a randomized password sent to your mail and SMS. You can get the key from mail and mobile. After you can sign in our application. After go to provide the further process. Here look at the session will be next that's one time password. Next we can provide the certificate information for the sessions. So here using the X509 certificate to group signature manner. That is the you can that is create the randomly for the encryption password sent to the mobile. After here our next page will be set the sessions. Here that session set to the 15 minutes. So you can type the one-time password within the 15 minutes. Otherwise your data will be expired. You cannot log into the next page. So you cannot You cannot pass the next page. This is the provide the security for the one-time password in our application. This is diagram for accessing sensitive website. So server and user log into the sensitive site. Server verify the encrypted token from the machine after successfully verifying access into granted. You are using the one-time password within session. You can enter your password within session. Otherwise, expire your session. You cannot pass through the another pages. That application here implemented the X590 certification verifications from the get cookies. So this is our APT sensitive website login. So next you can successfully login, go to your verification. That means verification all completed. You can go to pay the some amount. Here using the payment transactions. So hard holder name and hard name, expiry date and security code provided after you can migrate the payment site. So the PayPal login, some other banking transaction here also using. So look here, what are the softwares are needed here. So JDK 1.7 and NetBeans 6.9.180 VM server OS and OS Windows 7 x86 32-bit system. Databases are here using the OTP and MySQL. Other requirements are needed internet connection and GSM modem. So installation procedure are also clearly written in our README file. Next, go to your project backup. First, minimize the README file. Go to your project backup. On what file is that? That is how to install your GSM modem and activate your SMS services. That's clearly written in your Word document. So GSM modem based SMS service needed files are these files are compulsory needed for your SMS sending options and DLLs also. In this Word file clearly written what are the steps to integrate your GSM modem into your applications. So first go through your readme these files. After that you can go to load your database in your ARM server. After that you can run your project in your NetBeans IDE. So these files are how to connect your GSM modem in your system and integrate your Java applications. That is clearly written your GSM based service in our Word file. Next, check your code backup. That is our DB bank and OTP. So just to copy these files. After minimize this screen. So start your VM server. So VM server I already installed and NetBeans also I already installed and Airtel GSM modem here using. So copy this file. You can go to your VM server location, my computer, open your my computer, select the VM server and bin MySQL connector, MySQL 5.10 data. Just here paste these locations. So copy the bank here, copy and paste these locations. So base this location data. So based here bank and ODB. So base this. This is the way to load your database in our MySQL. That the same version only you can copy and paste. Otherwise you cannot import your versions. Check your version after copy and paste your database in your web server. Data location. These locations. So after you can go to your desktop. That is contains one of the ID is NetBeans IDE. So NetBeans is a Java development IDE. NetBeans 6.9.1 IDE. Just double click your NetBeans 6.9.1 IDE. Before you can start your VM server. So before you can start your VM server, just to look here in our VM server in bottom up. The sparrow fully circled and circled in white color. So here no errors in our VM server. Directly run your project in our NetBeans IDE. If any error show in our NetBeans like that yellow color or red color display in our VM server icon, fix your error. After that run your project. So next in our NetBean ID will started. So next go to your file menu, select your menu bar to select the open project to pick your project backup. So project in our project backup, so contains a full code. This check your backup. So contains your code. So code contains a full code for the OTP. So pick your project this location, that is a general. So code and full code and ODB. This is the web applications. So now open your project in your NetBean ID. Now our project loaded in our import successfully in our NetBean IDE. So first check your project any error. So means you can fix your errors after you can run your project. Follow this procedure. Otherwise you cannot get the output for correct format. So first expand your project. That is a ODB. Expand your project. So next expand your source page. First create your own account for the account holder. That is a bank. It's a bank main.java. So run your file. So create your account. Give the some details for the like that term. Some addresses here, country also, and state, area, pin code, and mobile number, and email. Email is a valid email ID. Click. Just wait for minutes. Your key and account number is sent to your mail ID. So key successfully sent to your mail ID. So next click your account, that is name. Check your mail ID. So check your mail ID. So mail ID come to your bank account, that is a bank information, your code and credit card number also. So check your code, just copy your code and paste here, login. So this is the invalid user and the term here. Your account will be login to term. So here the account details. So and deposit amounts. So enter your amount and enter the code and account numbers. That is the account number is 1004. So deposit and account details. So 1004 and code details. So your account added. So your account will be added. Then just create your account. After that you can go to your web page to run directly in a server side. That is go to your project backup. In your select your project ODP. So right click and run. In our project here using the web server is a Glassfish server. Glassfish server started to run your start and ready to run your project. Look here. So this is our home page for the phishing attack. First create your login in your application. This set or give your password anything. And give valid mobile number and valid email ID here. Look carefully here, give the valid email ID and valid mobile number. That is 7358241020. This is our valid mobile number and email email.com and date of birth. So give name Tam Cherry. Register. So you can register successfully. So next log in your account. Tam Cherry. Look at your database. In our phpMyAdmin, our database is a OTP. So register. Look here, Tom and Jerry. So your password will be encrypted. So this is our paper. Told that first create the login and the password also encrypted manner. Here using the AES algorithm manner to encrypt your password. So give the password. So first enter the wrong password. Your wrong user. Next enter the correct password. So login successfully. Next, so here your captcha. You can change your captcha randomly manner. So change your captcha. Type your captcha. This is our captcha is here next level of the authentication. Send SMS more secure. Send alternate email also. So here is in the here is in send SMS and send alternate email ID. So some mail ID I give the same mail ID. Stop. Here is also valid email ID only. So look here, our key is sent now. Our key is sent to the receive the mobile and email ID. So in your mobile, get from the key from our server. So you can receive the email ID from the server. After at the same time, your key also receive the one password from the server. Just click your email ID, get your one-time password. That is your one-time password. So you enter your code within the session for the 15 minutes. You can type your code within 15 minutes. And this is your paper already told that set the session for the 15 minutes and contain the password in our machines. So you can type your password within 15 minutes. So just I enter your password. Just copy and give the secure code and give the remaining 30 minutes is there. You can also check your mobile in your mobile, also get your password. Just click. So your key is the invalid key. So next you can type and login, follow this procedure to follow the steps to get the key from one-time password. After you can log in to pass the corresponding payment basis. Next login your transfer. So here 50 seconds activated. So check your mail ID. So get your password. That is a one-time password. Give your password. So that is the valid password. You can buy the book. That is get the login. So that is your login. So get the server encrypted file also. That is a password. So password also encrypted. Next everybody welcome the user. That is the final stage of the purchasing some books and something else. So you can purchase the hard holder and expire the payment amounts. So here, so your name is Tom Cherry and give the credit card number. You can already receive the credit card number from in your mail. So that is receive from in your mail. That's a bank, your credit card number, and the code also. So pay. So successfully paid. Successfully paid. That is our project. So check your bank balance also. Here check your bank balance. Check your bank balance. That is a refresh your database. After that check your database. Your bank balance is reduced. So successfully paid in our application. This is our one-time password for this is our one-time password to implement or provide the high potential security in our web applications. So yeah, first you can log in your application, get the password. That means password encrypted store your database is the first security, and another security for our application. You can create the captcha to verify the next level security, and finally you can finally get the random password. That means X509 certificate based random manner password you can send to your mobile and email randomly manner. You can get the password from one time only. Here I will set the session, that is 50 minutes. Set the session for our application. You can type you can enter your password in your within 15 minutes. Otherwise your page will be expired to pass to the login page. You can again you can enter your page for the again pause the process for the first process to up to finishing. So this is the level implement for the dynamic sphere. You can connect to the enter your password. You can valid user means you can go to directly paid your application by the some book or some goods. This is our paper implementation. Thank you for listening, and thank you very much.